Hey, how you guys doing? Robert Terrazas, founder and CEO of Empire Lending Group. So this is it, the last phase, guidance through commitment. This has to be my favorite phase because this is the one I'm most proud of, to say that we came up with it. In this phase, we really want to make you guys, reassure you as much as we can and instill confidence within you guys that our company is here to help you and assist you in any way that we can. And so in this phase, I really want to go over the things that we promise to you guys as a company and things that you should expect from us and anyone that works with us, things that they're going to receive, okay? So when you work with our company, we don't want you guys just to sign the dotted line and leave off at the last phase, at the opportunity phase. That's typically what you see in most companies. They sell you your product or their product and you buy it or you don't buy it, but it ends there. We wanted to be able to offer you guys something more, something where we were able to help you guys after you guys decided to do the deal. So you guys were able to still have someone with you guys and you weren't kind of just left on your own. So one of the biggest things when we were helping you guys through this phase is we have you guys go back and go through all the material as well as any other material that we're able to send out to you guys. Go back through it. And we're going to be able to point out the certain things that you guys really should be taking away from the videos that we put out or from the reference material that we give you guys. The things that really are the golden nuggets that you guys need to be holding on to and taking away from all this stuff. Because it's a lot of information. We get it. Especially for someone new that's just starting out. And we try to make it as easy as possible, but there's so much information to try to cram into short little videos that we understand you guys are going to have a ton of questions. So we're here to answer those questions for you guys. Write us, call us. We even sit down, we Skype with people or meet face to face. Because what we're about is answering anyone's question and making them feel reassured and giving them that confidence so they're able to do it again. And then they're able to have other people do it and share with other people. Another thing is, in this phase, we want you to tell us why it's a good deal. In the opportunity phase, we tell you why it's a good deal, but really you need to be telling us why it's a good deal. You have the knowledge now, and you've been given the tools to be able to do this job and to be able to invest with confidence. So tell us why it's beneficial, and tell us why it's beneficial for you and for your family, or tell us why it's not. But the point is that you should have that confidence to be able to make that decision. And if you don't, tell us so we can help get you to that point so you're able to move forward with confidence. Another thing is that we want to stay in contact with you guys the entire duration of the deal. If you guys have any questions during the process or during the time that your money is out, contact us. We want nothing more than to make you guys feel that everything is going as planned. And if something isn't going as planned, you guys should know immediately. And that's what we want to be able to give you guys is contact where we're able to call you guys in case anything comes up so you know exactly what is going on and not left in the dark and find out about something 2-3 weeks down the road, couple months down the road, that something could have been fixed maybe if you would have known about it. Or maybe you had something that you needed to know. And that's what we want to give you guys. Weekly updates so you know exactly what's going on when your money's out. Okay? Okay, I want to say something to you guys that is very important. Understand that this is simply just your first steps towards financial freedom. This is not the end-all be-all, okay? Private mortgage investing is simply a tool, and it is an excellent tool, but it is simply that. It's a tool that does one specific job. There's no one tool that does every job, and understand that, okay? Go research those other investment vehicles. Look into more. And understand what each one is for. And that will make you a more sophisticated investor. And that's, at the end of the day, that's what you want to be. You want to strive to be a better investor and have more knowledge so you know exactly what you need to do. Okay, and that's what I want to say too is, don't finish here. Keep expounding upon your knowledge. Educate yourselves. And with that, go out and educate other people. Educate your friends, educate your family, open their eyes to all this stuff, show them these videos, share all this with people. Because at the end of the day, it's to help you and it's to better you and it's to better your family, it's to better your life. And that's our purpose at Empire Lending Group, really. It comes down to us helping you guys achieve a better life and showing you the possibilities of financial freedom. I want to say something else to you guys, and that's not just with private mortgage investing, this is with life. This is things that I experienced when I was going through my special forces training, before my special forces training, when I produced my own album and things like that, and now, being an entrepreneur. Don't let failure stop you. It's gonna happen. You will trip and you will fall, but pick yourself up and learn from your mistakes and correct yourself and move out. Understand that, that's a lot of the time we learn the best when we make mistakes. And don't just consider things failures, consider them successful failures, because now you know what not to do. And a lot of the time, that is more beneficial than just knowing exactly what to do, okay? So take failure with a grain of salt and see the silver lining in everything, okay? But just don't let failure stop you. Keep moving, keep learning, and just don't give up. And this is one of the last things. This is probably one of the hardest things for a lot of people, and it's taking that initial step. Understand that to get anywhere, you have to take a step. And then after that, you have to follow it with another step. And then with another step. And eventually you will be at your destination, but you had to start with that initial step. And I want to go back to an experience I had going through my Special Forces training. There's a portion in selection, it's called land navigation. And in land navigation, you're walking around with a ruck on your back, and you're walking through the night with no flashlight, complete darkness through the forest. And I know it probably sounds crazy, but I mean, it's true. You're walking miles and miles and miles at night. When I went, it was freezing cold, and you have to find a point that you have on a map that's miles away in the dark in the forest. And it's not easy. And a lot of the time, you want to give up. You're out there by yourself. The only thing that keeps you going is your own drive, your own motivation, and your own heart. So understand that for me, to get to that point, I had to start with a step. And then that step was followed by another step. And there was times that I didn't even want to step off when I knew I had another point to go to. But I would just take one step, and that next step was followed by another and another and another. It really comes down to one step at a time. And you guys will be able to get to where you need to be, even if you're walking through complete darkness. Focus on that light at the other end. And that's going to help you guys get to where you guys need to be and achieve all your goals, okay? All right, so that's it. I hope you guys got something out of this video and this entire series. Now you guys see how easy it is to achieve financial freedom. And I'm not going to say the journey is going to be without effort, because it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take time, and it's going to be hard. But the concept is very easy. As long as you know how to do it and take that step and put forth the effort, you will achieve it. So if you guys have any questions, please reach out to us. We are always willing and happy to answer your guys' questions. And if you guys have any suggestions, please send them our way. We are more than happy to hear what you guys have to say and make any changes to what we're currently doing to help you guys better. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys with a quote. With one of my favorite quotes that's helped me through some really tough times when I've thought about quitting. I hope it inspires you guys like it's inspired me and many of my other colleagues and good personal friends. I wish you guys the best of luck on your journey towards financial freedom, and don't give up, okay? So I hope to see you guys all soon, and I hope to speak to each and every one of you guys, okay? I'll leave you guys with this quote, and again, if there's anything you guys need, please reach out to us, okay? Have a good day.
It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. Credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. The Man in the Arena, Theodore Roosevelt.